Well, welcome to the Fragrance Nut. Hey, if this is your first time, welcome. If you're returning, I deeply appreciate it. On this channel, what you may like about it is that it's just not fragrance about what we wear, but it's fragrance all over across the board. I like fragrance for things that smell good in my car, my clothes, that means the laundry, of course, that includes the bedding, the carpets, the house, the dog, the wife, and me. And so I'm going to talk about certain different things that I picked up along my fragrance journey that you might like as well. And perhaps you do, and share some of the things that you do. I might like to check them out. So first, in my previous videos, I've talked about luxury life body butters, and I picked up Ultimate Dessert, I think it's called, and then I also have Presidential. And a friend of mine wanted to offer her husband, wanted me to pick out something from the line that I thought that he might like. And so I chose Tobacco Vanilla, which is what I ended up with because what I picked for myself. And unfortunately, I let him smell the both, and he chose the one that I bought for me, which was Peach Smoke. When you do get into the luxury life butter, and it's heavy, let me tell you, with this one here, of course, you can see that, Tobacco Vanilla. You can see I've already dug into it but this here just reminds you, if you're familiar with Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille, this would go, in my opinion, unless Tom Ford has a body mist or spray or butter, this would go quite well with it. So you could go light on the trigger on your spray, and you can get yourself some all over your body, and you really be going. And it usually comes with they'll put a little bow tie on there, and it'll come and that's how I wound up losing my Peach Smoke. I didn't know that in the box he would experience what the opening is. In the box, it comes in a cellophane, and then inside another cellophane with dry ice. And then you're supposed to put it in the refrigerator for about an hour. After that, I just put them in a cool, dry place. And so when he smelled my Peach Smoke, that was it. So guess what? When she gave me the $100 for this, because they're expensive, I immediately pulled the trigger for that Peach Smoke, so it's on the way. So, but let's move on. For the laundry, I suggest picking up. I picked this up. I've had others, but this is what is right here. It's called Sweet Grace. Smells really good. You just put a cap in there. Maybe this is detergent, but I did also try it with a softener. It didn't take away from the scent, but if you just want to do your sheets, then I suggest you can take a quarter cap or whatever and put it in there, and your sheets will just totally have this, which smells really good. I'm really not sure what the notes are on this, but it's really nice. And then for the house, I have different things in previous videos, and I may do it again because it's probably way down the list now if you search for it. But I have what is called a Lamborghini, and that's just like a fuel that goes inside the lamp, and you light it. It pulls the impurities out of the air, and then after that you blow it out, put the little vent on, you can leave the home. Oh God, people are definitely going to ask you. But I just recently picked up something off of TikTok. And let me tell you, it's pretty damn good. And it's called the Sentiment Oil Diffuser. And I just recently picked up, and I'm probably going to grab, I would love to try their candles, but and I'll probably grab a bigger diffuser because my loft is quite large. I bought the one that supposedly will fill a space of 1,000 square foot. Take that with a grain of salt. I believe my loft is maybe 1,700 square foot, and it didn't come across, I would dare say, 500. So I'm gonna grab the bigger one. But anyway, these is what I got this time, and they smell good separate. But hey, I just had this idea that I wanted to put them together, and boy, this one right here, cherry smoke and midnight jasmine, and I put those two together, and oh man, beautiful. But that's all I wanted to say today. I did pick up something I'm gonna do a review on. Let me grab this right here. I'm a huge lover of rose, and Taif rose specific. I saw this, I believe I saw it on maybe Instagram or Facebook, one of the two. And so I bought a little by this company here. And I would say it is good, it's expensive. I think they want, and I don't know if I'm willing to spend that. I'm not shy of spending the money. I just didn't know if I would say that this was worth what they were wanting. But I believe the largest 100 ml size, if it was that, I think it was $900, and then $450 maybe, and just the sample of this, which didn't even come full, was like $40 or something like that. I just wanted to see. And it has a real deer musk, which you can get. It's illegal in the United States, but they can still sell you the original. It's just in Russia or some of the other places, they do have limitations on what you can do as trying to extract the real deer musk, but you can get it. So you don't necessarily have to go with all synthetic. But there's another brand that it did remind me of, and it was called, what I have is called, and I believe it's by Bortnikov, and it's called Musk Khabib. I think I would go with Musk Khabib. You can get a full 50 mil or 100 mil for like $350. So you could buy 3 of those, and it has the same thing, Taif rose, deer musk, and it's very good, okay? So that's all I have for you right now. Just wanted to keep you engaged with the things that are smelling good. And a future video, I'm looking for the products to come in. I'm gonna review Ormond James, Mont Tobacco Rio, and then there's an Infinite Cody, and I think it's called Encore whatever, I'm screwing that up, but it's a vanilla fragrance, and I'm gonna review those when they come in. They should come in tomorrow, Monday, and then I'll try to get right at it. But anyway, like, share, subscribe, share some of the things that you like for your home, your dog, your car, your significant other, yourself, and maybe I've heard of it. If not, I'd like to hear about it, and I'd like to try it while we're on this fragrance journey, and it's quite addictive. Anyway, so long, bye.